Hi, this is my first video of this kind. I'm gonna talk about of all things that me like fan think it's going to happen, and because I'm gonna explode for no more information about it. So, I have no script for this, so I'll try to get straight to the point. About nameless characters units. I'm a supporter of they could be ancestors or descendants of Three Houses characters. This will be the first time that developers do this, so here is my thoughts about them. If they not, they could still be spiritually be connected like Awakening and Fate's characters. Here are my thoughts about the connections. I have to talk about Masked Woman. She have Constance's crest, that is Noah. If you remember Constance's in Adelgard support, she said that the power of Noah's crest was big like Macquill's power. So, we see Masked Woman is not using magic. Yes, she could use Levin's sword, but what if she not? Did she steal the crest of Noah? Taking note that there is a woman who looks a lot like Constance. If we had a chance in next trailer to see more closer to this character, we could see if she has Constance's earrings. In Three Hopes she said that those earrings belong to her mother, so maybe they're earrings that have been passed down from generation to generation. About Divine Sovereign. Well, we all know that Nabateans have green eyes, so why he doesn't have? First of all, I want to talk about all lost Nabateans. There's 23 dragons, 11 die in Zarnato. We know in Three Houses directly, Rhea, Seteth, Flayn, Macquill and Indek. There will be Nabateans inverted for what Petrel said to Byleth when they fusions with Solthis. So there are 7 Nabateans, approximately. I don't think he'll be the only Nabatean that we will see in Fortune's Weave, but also, there's something odd with him. Maybe he didn't want to be a dragon. I mean, he's one who left his mother for some reasons. He want to be only god for Dagshan. Remembering the trailer when Solthis says,
"Have you forgotten me so soon?"
Yes, she could speaks to Byleth or Divine Sovereign. About Kai. We know that Aubin didn't have descendants, and technically was the crazy guy in the center of Fergus. Here's my thought. I don't think he's also Yuri's descendant or ancestor, but Yuri could do the same that Aubin did to him. I mean, in his support with Seteth, Sakal says that maybe Aubin did a blood transfusion to save him. I think there's a chance that Yuri did the same to Kai so he can have the crest and save his father's life. We know his father is gonna die anyways, but here's the thing. Yuri was a sick child, so Aubin gave his blood to him. Is Kai's father sick too? Maybe it is, so this parallelism works. About Theodora. I see a lot of people says that she has Chevalier's crest, but what if she has no crest? I personally think that is possible. We are technically seeing the crests of the 4 saints, but not necessarily she'll have it. Another character could have it too. Maybe another that appears in cinematic like the nun with the gun, the man that is threatened by Dietrich, or the man that Lita fights. We have a lot of reference of the 4 saints, yes, but that strength that she needs could have another narrative, maybe with the Agarthans or Nabateans, or Sothis itself. About Dietrich. I think he's related more on Jritzo than Mercedes. He have a lot similarities with him for all the blood, edgy appearance, etc. Also, he has technically the same armor as Leo Fates. I think it's a clear reference. About Lita, I love the idea of a dancer songstress as Lord, but will she be the only character with this class in the game? Maybe like in Three Houses that you can choose your own dancer, you can do the same. If it's not possible, it's not something that will keep me up at night. Just imagine that in some point, she can teach someone how to be a dancer songstress. About Dagshan, we still not sure where is this place, but I really could bet that this is Elmira. I think the aesthetic of Claude and his brother fit in this. We have 3 dark-skinned characters of Elmira, and almost everyone is dark-skinned for what we saw with few exceptions. I personally love the diversity and how mature they look in comparison of all young characters in Three Houses. Some other details. In Lita's map we see a kind of magic wall, and there's enemies behind it. The enemy that Kai fights have a green flag. And talking about flags, Yuri is from Fergus. The representative color of Fergus is blue, and Kai have a blue flag. Same thing for Hoppy, Lita and Balthus. Theodora Dietrich have a white flag and we related the white-gray flag with Zero's Knights, but I don't think it fits in here. Maybe, or kinda obvious, his white flag is because he's not from Dagshan. And that's all for this video. I just wanted to say all I was thinking and theorizing. And I didn't see someone else saying it. Sorry if I did some mistakes and for this yandered up voice, but it was what I have in hand. Thank you for watching, Fire Emblem fans, and be safe.